Oh, there we go. Got it. So, okay, never mind. I didn't get it. Hello, if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Yuki, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. If we're gonna make the ugly faces, we have to commit 100%. Hello and welcome to another video of mine. How do you do? How are you? How was the holiday going for you? I hope you're lovely, dears. Enough lollygagging around. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup. For foundation, I'll be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 420. And as you guys may know, I can basically use 420 or 410. I've kind of said this in passing in previous videos lately, but I've stopped applying foundation directly to my forehead. So whatever is just left on the brush, I'll just quickly do a pass over the forehead area. So this is the Fenty package that I just got, like literally 30 minutes ago. It just came to my door. Meet Snap Shadow's Mix and Match Eyeshadow Palettes, the first mini palette of its kind that actually snap together. Line up the backs of 2 palettes and gently press to snap together. Use them solo or pair your faves to customize your perfect portable combo. Each mini 6-pan palette serves up a unique color story, from smoky to pastel to the perfect low-key neutrals for your skin tone. Packed with rich, smooth, blendable color in a rainbow of matte, shimmer, and glitter finishes, each shade was specifically created by Rihanna to deliver just the colors you'll actually want to use. No more wasted shades. Plus, we're bringing you 3 new brushes for effortless definition, blending, and smudging. We can't wait to hear what you think. XO Fenty Beauty. Number 1 is called True Neutrals. Number 2 is called Cool Neutrals. Number 3 is called Deep Neutrals. Number 4 is Rose. Number 5 is Peach. Number 6 is Smoky. Number 7 is Cadet. And number 8 is Pastel Frost. The palettes I gravitated to the quickest were numbers 1 and 3. Number 3, obviously, because you have all like the deep tones going on. Number 1 is pretty cool too. I can definitely see many different skin tones getting use out of it. Number 6, I feel like, is that girl that you pick up when you want to go out for a night out, or you've just got you need that intensity in your life. I want to try this snapping mechanism that they're talking about. Something just snapped. Okay, that side snapped. There we go. This side snapped. All right, so now we have one whole unit. So you can definitely travel with this. Let's say you want to be that warm neutral trick in the daytime, okay? And then at nighttime, you bring in the smoke. All right, you can see the colors on the actual outer packaging. Like, Fenty really stays true to their aesthetic. Fenty's entire product packaging team needs a raise. Their design team, everybody needs a raise. I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe it probably has existed or something similar to it, but just the fact that it's so compact. This is 12 eyeshadows and it's so tiny. No matter how small your makeup travel bag is, this will fit in there. I don't want to break it though. Okay, so it just easily unsnaps as well. Just line up the 2 backs basically. So I have 2 backs like so, and you just press them together. Snap, snap. That's it. And you can easily just separate them. Let me refresh my memory real quick, because I feel like Rose also had some pretty like nice colors in there too. So Rose has your pinks and stuff in there. Now, number 8 though, I didn't realize that these would all be shimmers. They are all shimmers in here. I really don't know many people who are into pastel shimmers like that, like want a whole palette of them. But the fact that these are so miniature, and you can easily have like your warms on one side and your pastels on the other, and you have basically most of the stuff that you need. It's still a good idea to have that mix in there for variety's sake. This is the Precise Definition brush, and it's tapered. I can definitely see me using this for the inner corner. So it's the 220 Precise Definition brush. Next, we have the 230 Precision Blending brush. It's not a rounded blending brush per se. I can definitely see me using this for maybe my brow bone, but like to blend all over, I don't see it as that. Oh, I could also probably use it to pack on eyeshadow too, like if I want to do a light wash. Next, we have the Plush eyeshadow brush. And this one is the same thing as the last one. I think what it is I'm probably just so used to rounded brushes that are quite fluffy So that way I can, you know, use my little circular motions thing. I mean, this could work, but the ergonomics of the brush, it's not beneficial for that. So I would definitely say I can see myself like packing product on like this, not necessarily going in to actually blend. But let's use these on the eyes. Go ahead and blend out our base here. I'll be using number 3, which is a deep neutrals one, and here we have 4 mattes and 2 shimmers. So I think I want to take let's use this one right in the middle. That one I just tapped into is called Shots Fired. One thing I can notice already, though, it's kind of like confusing because I prefer for the shadows and the diagram in the back to match. This shadow in the middle, for example, I would want the diagram to have its name and its shade right here, but it's flipped upside down. So you have to turn it upside down and see, okay, the burgundy is called Shots Fired. So probably very insignificant for most people, but it's just little stuff. I don't think this is dried down enough. Let me use my fan. This is the first time I am actually using Fenty Beauty eyeshadows, by the way. No kickback whatsoever. This is surprising. It appears as though I have to build up the shades a bit more. I was expecting instant, like, boom in your face pigmentation, but I don't seem to be getting that. I have to kind of build it up. That's just something to note in case you were wondering. You know what? I don't want to do a halo eye anymore. I'm gonna pack this on and take it inward. I have to kind of manage my expectations a bit because I was expecting this to show up a lot deeper, because to me it looks quite deep in the pan, but on my eye it's not really doing the do as much as I expected it to do. But it is buildable, I will say that much. Keep in mind that I do not set my base, so using this technique actually allows you to get maximum pigmentation. This is the 230 Precision Blending Brush. I'm gonna go into this shade called Nudie Booty. I don't know. Pack this on the perimeter and see if I can do something with this. I think I actually want to pack this right on the eyelid. Yeah, I feel like that's what these kind of brushes are best used for, is to just pack on the lid. Go back in to Shots Fired and just reinforce whatever was lost in there, and also bring it in. Because of the way this look is, I probably could have gotten away with using larger blending brushes, but it's okay. Next, I'm gonna dip into Fire Freak. I don't know where they come up with these names, in all honesty. I'm going to just gently blend this up and out in circular motions. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Using the 240 eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder onto my brow bone so we have a better blend. I feel the need to take this deep burgundy up further. I'm gonna use a larger brush and blend it up and out just to blow it out more. This is why it's good to know in which direction you're going with your eye look, because I could have just done this from the very beginning and saved myself all that time. And I will go ahead and frequently re-add colors that have kind of faded a bit, but just due to, you know, editing and footage length sake, I try to cut those parts down as much as possible. But these shadows do perform well. They blend beautifully into one another. I'm really not having issues. To make things even more intense, I think I want to use number 6, the Smoky palette. I'm gonna go into the dark shade called That Deep, like with the question mark. Is it really that deep? And I just want to lightly deepen and define this. The fact that this is even showing up goes to tell you the quality of that shade, because sometimes in the past there have been black shades I've tried to lay on top of other colors, and it was just a struggle to get the color to show up. I'm gonna remove some of the product on my brush and blow this out a smidge. Just blend it out, I mean, not blow it out. I'm gonna use that same brush that I used for the burgundy shade or cranberry shade and just reinforce that a bit. And I don't have any product on this brush, by the way. It's just whatever's left over. And that is it, guys. That is my magic trick. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. set my face, do all that other fun stuff, and then I'll be back. I just don't want this video to be super duper long. I feel like it's already been pretty long so far. So just the usual stuff I normally already do, and then we'll come back and finish this off. All right, babes, I am back. Now, let me just tell you one thing, okay? Mented Cosmetics, baby, they are quickly becoming one of my most frequently used brands. I used their Peach for the Stars blush with this look, and it has a bit of a shimmer in it, and it just looks so pretty. These are the Allure by AV lashes. The style I'm wearing is a style Sovereign. Can you just behold the sovereignness of these lashes? Before I forget, for the inner corner, I did use number 3, same eyeshadow pan I used for most of this video. I used the shade Heaven Sent to the inner corner, and it looks so pretty. I also used the Precision brush 220. Y'all, this brush right here, these are the kind of brushes I normally use for my inner corner. This is an Eyeshadow pencil brush E815. I also have a ton of Sigma pencil brushes as well, and I normally use them for my inner corner. But this Fenty Precision one, the fact that it comes up to a tip, it is perfect for that popping inner corner highlight. So I'm so happy. This is my favorite brush of like this entire thing today. This is the perfect brush for me for that purpose alone. And now I can finally use my pencil brushes for stuff like lower lash line work and smudging and all that stuff. We'll just do a light wash of color, like a really light wash of color. I'm dipping into Shots Fired, and I'll just stamp that right on the lower lash line. And I'll go ahead and put on some bottom mascara. You guys, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the video where I featured this for the first time will go up before this one, but in case it doesn't, this is a Profusion Cosmetics Lash Out Loud mascara. I've been loving this mascara ever since I used it for the first time. I've been reaching for it. I don't know, it hits different. I don't know what to say to you. Yes, the queen of messy lower lash lines, because I don't have any lashes down there, so I gotta fake it. Only thing I don't like about it though, like I'm getting a ton of excess product on the outer rim, but you see how like it's just all this excess product on the rim? It's like, why? Ugh. That's the only downside. Oh no! Do you see that? What was I just complaining about? All right, I got my Clorox wipe here. I'm just gonna use a Clorox wipe. Just wipe this down, and hopefully there's still product inside. Okay, it looks to be from the brush. Like there's excess product on the brush, and so it pushes out. To keep things pretty much like cohesive or whatever, I thought I would bring out my Fenty highlight. This is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. I think I would like to use Afternoon Snack. So that highlight that I used, sorry, not highlight, the blush I used from Mented did have a little bit of shimmer in it, so it pretty much did some highlighting for me, so I don't have to go crazy on this area here. I'll be using the MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. You guys, I'm like breaking out over here. I don't know what's happening. It's happening on this side too. So I'm gonna be using this NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Honeymoon. I bought this a while back. I hope it goes with this look. Let's just see. It could work. It could work. Okay, yeah. We're good. I'm getting 90s vibes. Are you guys getting 90s vibes? I think I want to add a little bit more chestnut. Would have loved to add a gloss to this, but the way my trays are set up. All right, babes. I see you, babes. I see you doing your thing. All right, guys. This is the completed look. I hope that you love it. I like it a lot. The lips are giving me 90s vibes. The eyes are giving me a little bit of 90s, just a smidge. I really like the concept of these Fenty shadows and the fact that you can lock them together and create your own little like travel set. Really cool idea. I think quite a lot of people are gonna get good use out of these. And for me personally, I really did like this one, the number 3 one basically the one that's on my eyes. My only concern was that I wasn't getting as much pigmentation as I would have liked. I do think now though that it might be due to the actual shade. The shade is not as deep as I thought it was. I don't know, maybe just in contrast with the you know, component that it's, you know, sitting against. Contrast and all that can affect how a color looks, like how deep it looks, you know. I do think Fenty should come out with more of these. I'm so down. Super duper duper pigmented ones. From the black eyeshadow, I can tell that the pigmentation is there. My expectations for this shade in particular were just too high, because I was used to like something, I wanted something like this color shirt that I have on. But anyway, these blended beautifully, not much kickback. You can see a little bit here, but it's really not a lot at all. Not much kickback. I really didn't get much fallout at all. The shimmer also worked really well. So thank you so much, Fenty, for this. I believe that is it for this video, guys. I hope that we slayed today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so, and also be sure to thumbs up this video. Make sure you have all notifications checked off so you don't miss any of my uploads, and also comment down below. I do believe, based on the algorithm, if you're not interacting with one's content, you're probably gonna get unsubscribed at some point. It sucks, but it is what it is. We are trucking forward, and we are going to prosper regardless of what's going on around us, okay? That is the vision for 2020, and so shall it be. Just, you know, yeah. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm at Yuki_YOUKEYY_. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one, Lord willing. Stay blessed. Bye.
Kissing you underneath that mistletoe. Oh, let me hear you sing. Ba, 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 ba,